Что ж, всех приветствую. Продолжаем проходить волчару среди нас. Да, шерстяной детектив идет по следу. Пытаемся разобраться, кто там кого и зачем убивает. В этой сказочной стране. А, точно. Ну, вроде до местного сутенера доехал. Да. Скипать это не пройду. Клуб «Сладкий десерт». The Bronx. Вечер.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course.
Так.
Is it business
Еще
or
кое-кого.
pleasure?
Или что-то другое.
I'm
Ты чё?
looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Так,
Did you know
что-то я не
Lily?
помню этого диалога.
She worked here.
My lips are sealed.
А, вот такое
You'd
было.
better ask Georgie.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face. You're...
Да, ну ладно.
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Так, у меня вопрос.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
Ну
I'm
давай,
not
ну.
here for that.
Я тут по делам, между
I'm
прочим.
not here for that. Just stopped in for the chips then.
Я здесь не ради
Jesus,
шуток.
Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Так, и что, и правда
Are you
знаешь?
sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business.
Промолчу.
Is this some great strategy to get me to incriminate myself? Brilliant. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Ага.
He used to be something, you know. Now look at
Ну,
him.
давай сосуд
Nothing to back
покажем.
it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror.
Oh.
Anyway, now what to do with me? Go on then.
Так, мафон вырубай.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck! You!
Минус
Take your
бумбокс.
sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a
Ганс.
minute. Hans, is it?
Привет, Лизард. Привет,
Hans
привет.
just cleans up and provides
Честный
the muscle
бизнесмен.
needed. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're a
it?
fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey,
Кого
that's my
так
personal
шлепают?
property.
Так, колись давай.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Магнитофон в заложнике.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Вот телек можно и разбить.
Jesus fuck! Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Книжку давай.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Да, я разнесу это место.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Джорджи это не забудет. Ага. Но я так понимаю, даже если бы я выбирал варианты с разнесением всего подряд, то ничего не поменялось бы принципиально.
Bloody come on, then. Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Ну, в стрип-клубе, так в этом-то и суть. Кто приходит в стрип-клуб футбол смотреть?
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Лили Белоснежка.
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name,
Mr.
Digby.
Smith.
Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your
I'm not
girls.
their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Что нас там звали?
Hello? Business office?
Косметика.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Деньги. Деньги-то подними.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Че, кто-то пытался троллями лапками открыть? Да там уже не нужны никому эти
Excuse me.
копейки, никому не
I
понадобятся.
heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Ну, типа не было, теперь
I'm
я
here
здесь.
now.
Yes. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
Что ты тут делаешь? Странный, конечно, вопрос.
What are you doing here?
Same as anyone. It's a place where I am. Where else am I supposed to be? My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Да, так, что за мистер
I
Смит?
need to know about one of Lily's clients. Calling himself Mr. Smith, apparently.
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't.
These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
Какие
It's how
неразговорчивые, да?
things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Ну, если только в номере 207.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Ну, я боюсь, что это последнее. Что мы кэшбэк и отсюда не получим. Ну, ничего, все равно халява. Отжатая у
Wait
задержанного.
here for a second.
А, ну все, поминай, как звали. Главное, перед Белоснежкой не спалиться. Так, о, 204.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The Open Arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Так, 4-ю чаптер завершили. Я боюсь, нам и так не перепадет. Волноваться не о чем. Хотя, может, это продается, что? Кола.
This shit'll kill ya. They should probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Так, даже здесь мне платить не надо. Уж ключик есть.
Keep your pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room. So come on, mosey on back and we'll get you set up.
I'm not here for a room.
У меня же ключ уже есть. О, привет.
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted. All of
Слушай,
our friends live at the
мне
Woodlands.
пофигу.
He'd be mortified.
Beauty, I could honestly not care less about this. Do what you want.
All right, jeez. I thought since you didn't tell Beast you saw me, you cared how I felt. But I guess not. So, what are you doing here?
А что, должны волновать твои проблемы, что ли?
Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
С кем-нибудь.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Так, вот
I
этого
talked to
тролля
Tweedledee
знаешь.
earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus
Займов
interest.
набрала.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Что-то Suicide Prevention.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and
Да.
went
А, ну
about my
тогда
business.
получается, я считаю, что по-честному забрали.
Wait. It'll be better if
Бабки.
anyone sees you, that they at least
А
see
то,
you
получается,
with me,
просто
so
так
they know
избили.
that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Так, мужик, алло, у меня, у меня
5
ключи есть,
minutes,
что ты хочешь.
please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
А, и это было чаптер.
Listen,
Ну ладно.
Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry
Да,
about
не
it.
бойся.
The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Так, значит, 207, 205 я вижу, 206 вижу. Это что? А, вот тут 207. Ну, давай-ка послушаем. Теперь попробуем открыть.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could
Так,
you do this?
готовимся к
We've been
утечке
together through
проживать.
everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This
Угомонись.
is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop. Stop it.
You told me you
Да,
had
ща
seen her,
его.
you fucking liar! You've
Да
been
поговори ты
sleeping
с
with
ней, я-то
her
здесь при
this
чём?
whole time!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Ah!
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife, Bigby.
I told.
Ладно.
Stop! Please! Leave him be! This is my fault! Please, no! I understand!
Condemned пошел. Так, это был голос.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Так, ну ладно, раз дама просит. А вот так, на крысу.
You ruined everything! She's my.
Я так понимаю, мы в 207.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Да, возможно, даже фури. Ну, дверь теперь
Well, we
открыта.
got the door open.
Oh my god!
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty. What?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So
Подозрительно.
that's...
Was anyone acting suspicious? Maybe moving a heavy piece of luggage, or he got the body out of here somehow.
Jesus Christ! No, I didn't see anything like that. It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Так, будильника
Can't
проигрыватель.
believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
А еще раз посмотрите.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Книга. Кто там?
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
Он одержим смертью.
Just looking at this page with snow in the coffin, I think Smith may have an obsession with death.
Of course he's
А,
obsessed
цветочек,
with
может,
death.
тут на полу
He's a
где-то
psycho
лежит.
killer. It goes right along with cutting off people's heads.
Сейчас, может, еще посмотрим. Так, здесь ничего нового нету.
God.
О, туда вроде проход есть. Кассета. Сейчас проиграем.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Poor girl.
He brought wine.
Исследовать бутылку.
Classy.
Так, а винишко-то, винишко чё? Винишко у нас уже было.
Unbelievable.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
Ну, наверное, все-таки
This
это
is the
похоже на
same
костюм
dress as the one in
Белоснежки.
the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. So this psychopath made that poor girl dress up like Snow White, then cut her head off. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah,
И
she must have been so scared.
цветочек, говоришь, может где-то лежать. Чё, бабки, сосуд с чарами. А, может, в 204-м еще и лежала,
Maybe
конечно.
she didn't see it coming.
Так, давай кассету проиграем. А, не в этой комнате. Ну, может, 204 был. Ща.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things
А,
around
вообще не в
here.
этом эпизоде.
I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Микроруина.
Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Или, может, с трупа как-то не сняли.
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long-term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that.
Так,
Is there anything else you can tell me about last
найти
night?
датку. Блин, как
Anything
будто все смотрел.
sticks out in your mind?
Sorry,
Может, и
no,
подруиню.
it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
Предъявлять ей, я думаю, особо ничего. Только камеру. Или как, или что. Чего тут делать-то надо? Ну, там же где-то выход должен быть. Что за фигня? Нету ж кнопки. Пауза, ускорить шаг. Нету камер переключения. Типа, а чё мне на нее наезжать-то? А, о, яблоко.
Do you smell
Damn.
something?
No, just apple.
no, there's more? What? What now?
Ну, яблоко
It's
из
got a single
книги.
bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird Snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. He's got a death fixation. That doesn't bode well for anybody. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Конверт.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Хитр. Завершить эпизод 2. В следующих сериях.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Прикольно. Предусмотрительно получается.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Так, это, видать, у нас какая-то вторая фаза уже будет. Да, вы проигнорировали. О, убедили говорить. Так, взяли с собой. Не трогали. Не избивали. Что так много этих любителей постукать? Ай. Ай. Эпизод 3. Скрюченная тропа.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Понятно.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Да, она самая.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Ну давай, Андрюха, по коням. Кусок дерьма.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
Одни мужики. На любой
What's
вкус.
going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down.
Так, подожди, телефон же был в прошлой катсцене сломан.
Okay, it's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
Позвонил. До рельса мог бы и достучаться.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Я бы даже сказал, возможно, синячит как чудовище. Букингемский мост. 22-28. Все опять отобрали, только деньги оставили. Чтоб денег не отобрали.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient. Rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways.
I'll miss worrying about
tradition,
you.
For
I'll miss our fights.
Pageantry.
I'll miss you.
And most of all,
Holly.
It seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family.
Now you will never
She
die
loved
from
being
indifference
around them,
or lead
in
a
good
tedious
times and
life.
bad. I
Goodbye,
never
sweetheart.
met Lily, but
Thanks
from
for everything.
what I've been told,
Vivian.
I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our
You were a big,
moment
bright,
of silence.
shining star
Thank you.
in this shithole of a town. And I miss you already. Gran.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
А я-то здесь при чем?
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Тихо, тихо, дипломатичненько.
Not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
А что я обещал?
Holly,
Мы что,
wait,
эти
that was
похороны
Crane,
обещали?
just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
Вот да, я тоже думал, дадут либо хлебнуть, либо, может, там каких-нибудь денег залутать со столика.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby
Crane,
gives a
мудак.
shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now.
Crane
I
это
think it
был.
was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
Да, то нам придется еще одни похороны устраивать.
and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking
Да
trap
иди.
for it, I
Помогаешь,
want you the fuck out of
помогаешь.
here. You hear me?
I just want to get
Хотя
Lily
всё равно не
killed,
любит.
Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
Так, вот это кто
It's your
такая?
turn to talk.
Она, видать, кто-то из известных. Может быть, в книжечке глянуть. Ну-ка, я же могу отсюда глянуть. Что я тут не вижу? Ну и ладно.
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby?
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if
Да,
this is about how
так,
Crane treats me at work...
Just
Это и
listen
всё?
for a second, all right?
Она
Follow the lead to
в
this
каких
shithole
сказках
motel
она
with the open
участвовала?
arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
Скафт.
Because please,
На отдельном сайте
don't
искать надо.
confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. You took a cab here, right?
Не забудет этого.
I'll drive.
Ну да, такое тяжело забыть.
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be...
Умница, турецкий.
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
Так, не спеши, это в
No, I
смысле.
get it. Take your time.
Да-да,
It
вот
won't take long.
то, что я хотел.
How'd it go at the motel? Did you find anything?
Да, спасибо.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all.
Так, а чё не
Don't even
хотели?
have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
Странный вопрос, если
See, now,
честно.
you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be? Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby? What is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
You think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
Разберусь.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
Вот тебе и отжал бабки.
I got it, damn.
Так. Ну мы-то прям сейчас это на похоронах, так что можем и вторые организовать сразу же. И третий, возможно. Да, пока волчар медленно идет, я на минуту отойду.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but Until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
Я пропустил
And,
какой-то
eat more
кусок.
chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Taking it easy.
Это, походу, доктор там что-то свиное рыло, свиное сердце.
Well, whatever your thing is, try and make it work better for you next time.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to
Да.
recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So,
Ремонт. А
I
чё, я там
guess
какие-то
that's the
эти
plan,
поскипал? Ну,
currently.
можно.
But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Тогда давай это. Заревуемся. Так, а что, а можно будет выбрать главу или что-то типа того? А, ну, наверное, меня прям здесь и должно будет засейвить. Администрация Фейблтауна, здание Вудсленд.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Идут
Bigby,
сами.
Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown
Да,
physician
свиное
for a
сердце.
reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Так, ну если это прям после титров, то как будто бы я ничего не пропустил.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep
А,
strain
вот
off
это я
your heart.
пропустил.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just
Ну
remember
да,
what I
или
said.
как-то
The
так.
stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
Так надо
Taking it easy is not really my thing.
понять, кто это такой. Это же явно не Айболит. О! Вивьен, девушка Джорджи. Много из прошлого Вивьен неизвестно, да и она сама ничего не рассказывает о той жизни в родных землях. В Пиплтауне она хотела начать жизнь с чистого листа, но теперь она работает на Джорджи в клубе «Сладкий десерт». Это не так уж плохо, Джорджи нравится Вивьен, поэтому он не заставляет ее работать в отеле «Объятия». Взамен она играет роль хозяйки и помогает Джорджи удовлетворить желания посетителей. Понятно? Доктор свиное сердце, военный хирург. Главный врач Фейблтаун настолько преуспел в хирургии, что оперировал даже самого себя. Много лет он служил военным врачом, иногда используя свои умения, чтобы произвести впечатление на местных. Сейчас он возглавляет специальный исследовательский отдел в госпитале Мальтийского ордена, названный так, чтобы простаки не стали разбираться, чем он на самом деле занимается, а именно лечением сказаний. Свиное сердце. Что-то... Нет, да, таких я сказок тоже не знаю.
Doc.
Well, whatever your thing is, try and make it work better for you next time.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back.
Свайнхард какой-то, наверное.
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is
Один и
gonna
300
sound
баксов
crazy, but
припоминают.
do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
Я думаю, что как
From what I
минимум
saw in the
видео.
open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
Oh.
But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Ничего себе, винишком
Thanks for
обработаем.
tonight, by the way. That could
Реально
have gone
сраженцы.
really
Нет,
terribly.
такого я не
I
читал.
mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Да без проблем.
Anytime.
Она это запомнит? Запомни, пожалуйста.
Can I,
Yeah.
ask you a question?
Такие мелочи он не запоминает.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Why even
Тебе
bring this up?
показалось.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
Угнали
I
осколок.
can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Холодной воде.
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
4 months or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
С обыском. Обыск проводить мы умеем. Дроу.
Hi, Mr. Bigby.
Есть
I can still
карточка
help you catch
постоянного
Crane, you know.
клиента.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Что-нибудь
You
еще?
didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
А чего-то обычного.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Давай. Ну что-то ускорение, нифига не ускорение. Стол Крейна. Ну, наверное, да. Давай столик смотреть. Там какая-то книжка вроде записная лежала, или это у Снежки было. Оп, 207.
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
И как бы ты уже обдумал мое предложение. Как я уже объяснил, в моем предыдущем письме состояние фермы оставляет желать лучшего, поэтому я просил тебя выделить деньги на ремонт. Мне постоянно поступают жалобы от многих обитателей, и должен признать, я их понимаю. Ферма не должна выглядеть как тюрьма, знаю, ты занят, но я считаю, что это вопрос действительно важен. С лучшими пожеланиями, кузнец Велмут. Наверное, не то, что мы искали. Дорогой Кабут Крейн, я снова прошу вас прислать кого-нибудь, кто починил бы кондиционер в нашей квартире. В нашей квартире ужасно жарко. Пиноккио сказал, что его кожа плавится, а нос у него при этом не удлинился. Не знаю, что это значит, но звучит мерзко, поэтому мне бы очень хотелось, чтобы вы починили кондиционер или, по крайней мере, предоставили нам вентилятор. Я уже просил об этом 3 месяца назад. С уважением, пастушок. Мистер Крейн, ты обещал отправить в мою квартиру мастера, который займется ремонтом штукатурки после инцидента с волком. Она же, блядь, сыпется со стен. Пожалуйста, исправь это. Из-за этого я не могу сдавать комнаты. Да и мастера я жду уже... Да и мастера я его жду уже пару дней. И, кстати говоря, также обещал отправить ко мне кого-нибудь, кто заделает трещину в стекле на передней двери. Знаешь что? Трещина стала еще больше. Займись этим, мистер Жан.
Only when Cole was around.
Ну, либо в этот засунем в горшок. Хе-хе, что у нас тут книга исследует? Департамент чего-то там.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Кольцо.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away
А что
help.
ты
What do you
знаешь?
know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, We know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spin my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then.
А чё у синей бороды борода не синяя?
Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should
Или он
be
это
asking
косплеит
is
черную
just what
бороду.
do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has
Так,
to
нам
be our
шмотки нужны в
focus.
первую очередь, наверное.
Holly has Lily's things. That'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you
держись
had no
подальше.
interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
Да-да.
This is how a smart
Разумное
person would do
объяснение.
it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised.
Ну,
He's
обезьянку
up
с
to
собой возьми.
something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Найдите ведьму.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Ну, я бы в бар
Witch's
сгонял.
identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
Впрочем,
I'll
ничего
check in with you
нового.
later.
Все по законам Нуара.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Так, я что-то упустил. Куда он собрался? В его квартиру все-таки. Бар, цокот копыт. 0:38. Еще час с небольшим есть. Мы закрыты. Разворачивай. Да зачем так жестко-то? Тук-тук сначала давай. А. Ну я чуть сомневаюсь, что он там будет.
I need to talk to Holly. Hey,
А, ну
look,
хотя у
Woody,
него
it's the
наводка на
sheriff.
этого тоже может быть. На ведьму.
Well, come on in, buddy. Brent, what? He's a traveler.
A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Just what in the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood, so you should take advantage.
Ну да, ему очень хорошо.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Помянем.
Dead.
То так и не выпили.
All right, now help me.
Оп. Добился.
Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody. I want there to be a big
Не
black hole where
вмешивайся.
your fat, dumb fucking ass used to be. Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
Так, про ведьму что-нибудь говорила.
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
Он предпочитает... Да. Ну... Его мы, конечно, осуждать не будем.
Gran.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
If I can't find her stuff, I might have to...
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Грен это не запомнит. Рыбать. Холли. Так, Холли сказали не будете. Ящик спиртного. А чё, а где? В инвентаре, по-моему, ничего не было. На звон бутылок реагирует. Так, а это не Вера там нарисована?
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Давай бутылочку осмотрим. Так, по-моему, здесь все одно и то же винишко пьют.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't. Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use
Ну, давай
to you.
извинимся на всякий случай.
I came to say I was sorry, Holly, for the funeral and everything that's happened.
No, you didn't.
Сосуд с чарами. Че, может, сейчас тоже на облик Снежки принять? Так, а вот такое на трупе лежало, по-моему, да. А, я же эту, или я этот же и отдал ей. Так что логично.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? Crane. You could have quit a long time ago. but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
Вор должен сидеть в тюрьме.
Oh, at least you're honest. You just remember.
Да, это оно и есть, все
whatever
верно.
bullshit excuse you tell yourself, I'm counting on you. So don't have any more fuck-ups.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Трубку.
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Хотел покажется. Во, вот это гениальный план.
Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick.
Так, ну этих двоих Гаврика, я думаю, вообще не волнует, поэтому
I'll head over
погнали
to Crane's
на
apartment,
квартиру.
see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just
Да
keep
ём.
me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Ну давай смотри, что там синяя борода набородил. Осталось 58 минут, мы быстро управляемся.
Bluebeard burned everything.
2 из 3, ну я тоже так думал. Хотя в прошлый раз разрешали 2 из 2.
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close. There was nothing I could do. Honest.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff?
Сгоревшее фото. Да. Сожженная книга. Да не то чтобы прям сожженная.
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try.
Ну, так
I'd
все-таки
better go
поедем.
fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
Ну да, если сюда поехать, в первую очередь, наверное, было бы что-то поинтереснее. Офис близнецов.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane,
Еще
let me go
предыдущие не потеряли, не
recently.
потратили.
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now.
Видимо,
I'm not sure
видимо.
when they'll be back.
Have you seen a witch come by?
I don't know. Sometimes.
Really?
But,
Who is she? Do you know where she lives?
I don't know her name or where she lives, really. She just sometimes drops stuff off for the brothers to deliver.
Deliver to who?
I've never had any reason to see for myself. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want.
Давай
You
зайдем
can wait for
вместе.
them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
И это же не то. Там же от Эйда Ди. Или Крейн, в смысле, по фамилии. Ну, логично. Ну, давай смотреть.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit.
Кому должен? Скрюченному
Pay
дядюшке.
this all back. Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under Donkey Skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
Так, подожди, что-то я не уловил. Ладно.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Че, денег должна? Брониган. Кто такой Брониган? Я уже забыл.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Это самая, которая, да, копом была. Где же Золушка?
This is worse than I thought. Shit.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people.
Ну, да.
They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
You mean for people other than the witch?
Oh yeah, all kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Из коллекторов посмотрели. Закурить.
You know about this?
No.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
Ты чё знаешь,
I knew
наверняка
you wouldn't find
шифровка.
anything of interest anyways. They're detectives, like I said.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Леденцы, папка.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Серьезно?
Is that what you think?
Чё так агрессивно-то?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever's happening here. They're bad guys. I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. Now, I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Да подожди, еще рано. Там еще что-то можно было смотреть.
Wow.
Butcher. What is this stuff?
Кладмен.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something.
Сап. О, Крукетмен.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Да, их.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though. J.D. A book. This doesn't really tell us much. Hold for BCW.
Надеюсь, что нет. Ну или мы их раньше отстрелим. Имею в виду братишек, а не яйца.
Crooked Man. For your collection.
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This isn't the witch, though.
Разок на весы посмотрим. Нет.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know? You and Snow, you're nice. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked. I'll figure something out.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why?
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Auntie Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Auntie Greenleaf. A.G. This is it. Is there a phone around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
Четвертый чаптер завершили.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Ну давай послушаем.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Тук. Пароль.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Ну,
Rachel?
на ферму, если
Who are
что,
you?
переедет.
Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Ну да.
Crane.
Как
Might
вариант.
still be here.
Там тем более что-то говорили, надо помочь починить на ферме. Проигрыватель.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Your mom a hunter?
Череп оленя.
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Подожди, а чё? Ну ладно, это... Не будут ли угольки выпадать на пол?
Where do you buy
Пол
your
деревянный.
At a
Вот это вот
store?
все.
Oh.
А, пойти
My mommy
работать
makes
на
all the
ферму,
time.
ну... Не самая худшая участь, я считаю.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's
Ему не
no
следует
one
яйца.
here but me.
И слава тебе, Господи. И все у него будет хорошо.
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Подожди. Так-то выход. Это прям
Do you
выход-выход.
like broccoli?
Not really.
I love it. How much longer do you think it'll be? Do you have any pets?
Да,
Not
проросло
technically.
тут все. Знатно. Ладно, вроде больше ничего не остается. Доставить тетушке Гринлейв, мясник.
Butcher.
What's that?
Butcher.
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No, you
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay?
Одну сломает,
She
вторую
checks all
потеряет.
the time to see if things move. I don't want
Так,
to
здесь
get in
что-то не
trouble.
так.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on.
Замаскирован под мелкую, что ли?
No, put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What? Not
Тебе весело.
sprightly enough?
You think
А
we
мне
have time
нет.
to waste on this shit? You think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
None of this pathetic witchcraft crap is gonna prevent me from prying what I need from your gullet. Now tell me where Crane is.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything.
Ё-моё,
You
тебя
have
лип сосил.
friends,
Ты в том же
Well, I don't want Crane's
стрепухе
friends for
работаешь.
enemies.
А,
Sheriff Bigby has evidence that Crane has been murdering young women. At least one that we know of.
You might want to check your facts on that.
у нас фоточка была, которую отобрали.
It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying
Да
something,
вообще
I don't
пофиг.
give a shit about your problems, Greenleaf. Just talk, now.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right.
Да, а еще она наверняка
I frankly
налоги
don't
с
give a
этого не
crap.
платила.
If she's afraid for her life, we can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it
Подожди,
as an excuse
надо
to
её
wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way?
проэксплуатировать.
She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the Pudding and Pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the Ring of Dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble.
Ей 2 года до
We have a
пенсии.
glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now. And you get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Ничего, кольцо уже выдохлось, судя по описанию. Так. Фальшивка. Так, чаптер 5. Это ж... Наверняка сейчас, по идее, тогда еще чаптер 6 будет. Там, наверное, и новая глава.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest
Да я
of our
только
place.
телек разбил, мужик, ты чё?
I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Упс.
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely
Кольцо не
innocent.
сработает.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't did you. Damn you! Come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Ну все. Суши-сухари.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Two, maybe. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
Мы нашли
We
фотографии.
found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was... I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
Будет лес валить вместо дровосека.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough.
Так, поясни.
Been chasing this guy. Just why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
Я должен знать больше, чем говорит по-любому.
This fuck up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
Мы это
We'll
выясним.
find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you?
Все, не за убийство, так за коррупцию. Возможно, за убийство дали бы меньше.
So quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
Пойдем.
Fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute.
Я пожертвовал вашим имуществом.
You care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Better save your
Давай, слушай,
energy, huh?
смотри.
You're going away for a long time.
Okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Да. За все страдания. На благо революции. Ложись. Еще мужик с Томпсоном вылезет. Так, готовимся прожимать кнопки.
Hi. What you got there?
Ты кто?
Look, It's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting.
Так, дамочка со стволом. Может, мы ее уже видели или ее упоминали? Ну, вроде как нет. Тогда, наверное, еще узнаем.
To claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man.
А, еще один
He's
коллектор.
about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about. Bloody Mary. That's it. Thank you.
А,
Do
так
you
ты
know
как
why
ты.
they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job. So think about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
You can fuck off if you think you're getting him.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Bigby?
Давай. А, стоп. А в дробовике столько патронов нет, сколько выстрелов сделано. Не, у нас путь пацифиста. Серебряная.
was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end. You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out...
Ну, действительно, серебро. Так, опять фейковые индикаторы.
Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop!
Не, ну я надеюсь, что это ж потом как-то отыграет. Типа, он не захочет меня убивать в конце или там денег даст или еще чего.
Take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, don't do this.
Может, он процент отстегивать начнет или еще чего.
It's your lucky day, kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Так, а чё, ну ладно.
Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedlestay.
Так, не, ну вот за это неуважение ее можно уже не оставлять
A
живых.
beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Так, это, видать, было эпизод 3. В следующем эпизоде.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Где-то я уже это слышал.
I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't
Кореш.
want it. You don't want it.
Жабка.
Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Не, это самое, не прерывали. Большинство отправилось к Икабуту. Есть такое, есть такое. Кого-нибудь с ружьем было бы круто заиметь. А чё, в бар никто не захотел почти? Ну, меньше всего. А ему можно было работу предложить? Я бы предложил, если бы знал. Может, конечно, чего-то не сделал? Или в полглаза смотрел на реплики? Так, эпизод 4. В овечьей шкуре.
Can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to
Значит,
have
я
an
в полглаза
entire family
смотрел.
in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Да.
Thanks, Bigby. And
Я, возможно,
thanks
не
for
успел
covering
прочитать
for me last
реплики,
time,
и
too.
оно автоматом скипнулось.
How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Ну, обидно, что...
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
Ну, что можно сказать? На нашем шерифе все заживает, как на собаке. Фить.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a
Или
nasty
не
business.
очень.
The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let
Жестко
me
молчи.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Да, мы ж тем более вроде как скорешились даже с Креном, и руку ему решили не отрывать. Ты серьезно? Ну давай. Тут же, наверное, это гипс нужен. Чуть не похоже, что удалось.
For heaven's sake. See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it? That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I
Это
can
всего лишь моя работа.
Is the job.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
У нас вот есть другой друг.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
А тут, наверное, сразу промолчать можно, да? Не обязательно таймера ждать.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Блин, а чё? Шерифам ствол не положен, что ли?
Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'll try.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Хе-хе. Свиное сердце, хе-хе. О.
So, how do you, feel?
Ща пивка бахну и
It's
будет
big,
еще лучше.
Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
Угу.
You had us.
Ну, даже скиллуху не дают
You
показать.
had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived...
You were really worried about me?
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, thanks, Snow. For all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
Of course I'm pissed, but what's done is done.
Okay, okay.
Надо
All I
добра
care
такие
about
вещи не
right now
доводят.
is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things
Система прогнила.
the right way.
Этот город
What does that
прогнил.
mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
А чё плохого-то? Ну, кроме того, что мне стул не
Starting
выдали.
now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to
Вообще-то
lose his
да.
flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
there are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile
так
and
поймут.
shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time
Ну,
to
они
put
подведут.
shackles on him.
Hold on. Who says I'm sloppy? I always do
Ну,
what I
всё
do
под
for a
контролем.
reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
Конечно.
They'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Respect your
And
authority.
this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Молчать.
Everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Ты чё? Я тебя никому не отдам. Мне без тебя дел.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Зеркало починилось.
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the Puddin' and Pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She probably just wants to talk about last night.
Да.
The whole thing at the Pudding and Pie.
Maybe. I should get back to the
Уже
business office.
своего рода
I've left
старинное
Buffkin
морское
alone for too
обучение.
long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Дружба важнее правил. Ауф. С-волк. Почему С-волк? Страшный волк. А что небольшой волк? Да, по документам оформим как неприкосновенный запас провианта. И никто комар носа не подточит.
Hi, Sheriff.
Офис Бигби, издание
Hi,
Woodlands.
Have a seat.
Опа. Розыск ФБР. Валюша трап.
Are you
Хорошая
okay?
погоняла.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be,
Бывало.
you know, around.
Let's just say I've been better.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Не уважают нашу приму.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll
Да,
work.
хорошо, что у них не
again.
оказалось револьвера с серебром.
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
Так, про дядьку расскажи.
Might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Да
If
ё-моё,
I could answer you just like that, I
как
wouldn't
вас
have had to make that appointment with you.
перепрошить можно?
I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Ну, можешь мне
Are you
доверять?
saying you need a friend right
Тут
now?
друзья, это по моей
You can
части.
trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Yeah?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
Но приходится
But your lips are sealed.
разгадывать ребусы.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons if you'd take them off. Sorry, I wish I could do something.
Я что-то подумал, что этой фигней владеет вот этот мужик на Д.
If anyone finds out I came here.
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Oops.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next
Да,
business.
во, у Джорджа.
I
Он
don't
самый.
think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Типа это
That
он
was
на них нацепил.
Abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now. We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Тебе что дали за мной присматривать, Chapter 1. Красавица и чудовище. Полдень.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
Oh. What do you want?
Well?
Yeah.
Just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in
А
this.
какие у него ко мне
I had to
претензии?
hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Я просто хожу тут,
It's your
расследую.
pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Так, может, тут какой-то чек есть?
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about
Talk about
that,
living in
or
the
do you want
past.
to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need
Что, денег
to
просить,
talk
что
to
ли?
Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know.
Это уже было после того,
Huh?
как
Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Will you drop it?
не успел нажать.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the
Да
money
и в отеле я ее не водил, она там
something else.
работает.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us?
Так погнали
We'd be
вдвоем.
risking a lot.
Управимся так
We've seen
по-любому.
what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the Crooked Man off the street. You don't want to be next. But if you'd rather deal with this on your own,
No, please don't.
then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Хорошее
Look, we're
замечание.
used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. And we got in over our
А я-то
heads.
думал, это
There's not a
только
lot of work out there.
главный герой у нас тут
Who would we
собака.
be if we just lived
Сука,
like...
блин. Не поднимай. Тебя здесь быть не должно.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Are you gonna get that?
We can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as...
What the fuck was that?
Ah, don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really. I think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
Ну, похоже, вам не
Phone
надо.
rings
да.
off the hook sometimes.
Fine. I'm sure you can handle whatever this is on your own. I'll see you later.
Please, Bigby. Wait. We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people. Trying to collect, and we aren't safe. Even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally.
Так, ну это
All I
Итан.
care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it.
Мелкий шрифт не
I can see now
прочитала.
that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
Ну, план такой себе, если честно.
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And
I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Ну,
You gotta
понятно.
understand, I needed work.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough.
Кондитерскую,
I
а?
don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day.
Ну,
But I've
типа,
seen her
такое
around
может
there.
быть.
She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
Да
None
что
of
вы
us.
говорите?
We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Промолчу.
Bigby.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Кэндлстикмейкер, ну что-то на кондитерскую не особо похоже. Мясник или ломбард? Погнали к мяснику.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
Скорее дегенераты.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Такая, что там искать? Топор, который мне и так не дадут.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just
А, еще и с долгами разберись.
We would really appreciate it.
Отправился бы со мной, что
What do
ли?
you say?
Can you help us out?
Как получится, тут уж я не знаю. Сейчас, секунду. Давай, пойдем дальше. Так, сейчас, секунду. Да. Так, мы где? Мы в мясницкой лавке. Холодные напитки. Кола, может, пивка. Не. Тушка билетов.
Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right. Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Че, в микроволновку кинуть? Нормально будет.
Bigby Wolf?
Ah, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
I know about the deliveries. The ones going in and out of here.
Well, of course there are deliveries. We don't raise the cows in here.
Beast told me. He said these packages aren't meat.
Well, what else would they be? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You won't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Так, наверное, надо успеть спрятаться куда-то или что?
Shit. I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe? I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Что-то он как-то плохо ищет, с учетом того, что он его по запаху, по идее, может вычислить.
Come on, damn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
А мне кажется, там та же самая катсцена будет, нет?
He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead.
Пчёльная.
Either way, they said to me, Johann, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Why are you trying to sneak out the back, Johann? What are you afraid of?
That whole crew.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one.
Там просто, по-моему, когда только ты на прилавок жмешь, он тут же выходит и катсцена проигрывается.
Having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Shh.
О. Ага. Там лампочка беги горит.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them.
Ну,
You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out.
пару дней уже, наверное,
I
прошло.
had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Да, та была привязана чем-то другим, да?
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders. He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
В смысле,
It's the putting in pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving
Ща
fables.
главное это правильно
My
оформить.
watch. People just don't know
Можно
the
не
real
сдохнуть.
cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane?
Да пофигу на него.
I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble? Do it right from your living room. Smoking cigarettes with your feet up. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the
Там
Crooked
некий
Man.
мистер Уайт
hold on.
в списках числится.
Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this, what the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
If I were you, I'd run.
Чаптер 3. Ну вот как раз можно, наверное, чем-то закончить. На ломбарде.
Don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you...
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
sure-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
You know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was
Все попали.
stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. You push me one more time, and I will have one hell of a mess on my hands. And I really don't feel like mopping out this room today. So I'm giving you one more shot to thank me for my sunny attitude and generous disposition. Turn the fuck around and walk out that door with your life. Walking out with your ex or whatever other bullshit is not on the table.
Да,
So get the fuck
беги
out
из
of my
города.
sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
The fucking hell!
Christ. And this fucking guy too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Так, можно никого не усмирять.
I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out!
I'd like to see you try, you backwoods fuckwit.
Oh, big talk. You won't be talking when I'm done with you.
Yeah, I'll be laughing. Ha, ha. How you feeling today, Sheriff? Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. Ow! You fuck! Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now. Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Что, глупо, что ли?
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Ну и ладно. И еще один. Я тебе рога обломала. Ну, давай всех спасай.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Может быть, потеря наконец-то не все.
Magic Mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one
Дьявол
spot.
Джерси, оно что ли? Что такое? Я думал, это просто какие-то
Even
крипистории.
Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes. And that time, it's a-comin'. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Куртка Бэйна. О, сейчас отойду. Значит, поначалу подумал, что Виндиго, но это тоже, по идее, тоже американский, так что...
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
О,
You
сюда.
won't be needing this anymore.
Да, я вот тоже подумал, что ему не понадобится.
That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard.
По-моему, там больше космов не хватало.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Ну давай, напарником станем.
Got a smoke?
Ну, ща того Крена наберем, еще кого-нибудь, Колина.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Believe me. That's all I've been doing this whole damn time.
All right. Go do it then.
Так, помочь. Это да, все нежные какие-то.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah? Yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
И ушел весь такой загадочный. Так, Complete Chapter 4.
I don't care who killed the
Опа.
prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers,
Слетел перевод.
it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Чё-то я такое читал.
wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
But that's over now. Because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him.
Релоуд нужен. Ну тогда, если релоуд нужен, я тогда предлагаю на этом месте закруглиться. Это перевод. Да, точно, я что-то такое читал в гайде, что типа в рандомных местах может слетать, и это надо... оригинальная тоже так будет? Ну туда тем более понятно. И говорят, что типа, может в рандомных местах слетать, типа релоуд помогает. Да, было такое точно. Ну, тогда отлично, значит, на этом месте можно закруглиться, и эти ребусы разгадаем в следующий раз. Так, у нас сегодня среда. Ну, тогда я попробую послезавтра подрубить, думаю. Да, думаю, продолжим. То есть, как будто тут немножко остается. Так что добьем, думаю. Все тогда на сегодня. Всем спасибо, кто был. Всем пока. До встречи. Еще увидимся.